So, local hospital here in San Diego, and the pendulum is swinging. You're an adult. I guess you can do what you want to do as long as you're not harming others. But there's a bright line here between at age of maturity. In this, we might even go beyond 18, call it 19 or 21 or something like that. Under that, some of these things are irreversible and you put yourself on a bad path. Certainly the surgeries are irreversible. A local hospital decided that they're not going to do minor transgender surgeries anymore. Believe it or not, the state of California pushed back on that. Now, they couldn't really find a law. I was shocked to hear this, that Bonta, in his infinite wisdom, went after a merger condition in a deal that they did and said, you promised to provide care or not change. I don't know the details, but that's in a lawsuit now. And again, this is something that the left is on the wrong side of a very obvious issue here. Very few believe that we should be putting minors under the knife or severe treatment because they feel that they were born in the wrong body. That's just not the right thing to do. And the pendulum's swinging back towards rationality finally.
I agree. You both are school board members. Have you guys seen kids and you just shake your heads and you look at them and you just naturally think, God, I hope that kid doesn't have problems down the road, but you can already see. I don't want to put words in your mouth or lead you down the way, but you guys see these kids.
Let me tell you what I saw and what I believe, and I've studied it. I will grant people that it's a result. It's not a choice, really. That discomfort feeling that they have, the dysphoria. It has to do with how the brain was developing in utero and immediately after. You could argue about the numbers, but something like one in a couple hundred people have this. Well, there were times in our schools where it seemed like it was 10 times that amount. And there can be no doubt that there was a social contagion that
Right.
for a lot of other reasons, that if you get, particularly it seemed to affect young girls, that you get a group of girls together and a couple say they're non-binary, and before you know it, 10 are saying they're non-binary. But again, I think the pendulum is swinging a bit, and people are starting to be a little bit more rational and saying that when you feel that way, there's different ways to handle it than to go under the knife.
That's what the court case deemed in favor of the woman, meaning it's not that we're saying that the vasectomy, the road you went was wrong. We're saying it wasn't the road you should have taken. There were other alternatives that were non-invasive, and that's why she went. And I agree. For the record, the human brain does not start finish developing till the late 20s. Then even into the early 30s, it's still refining itself. So to sit there and come out with the nonsense and tell me a 6-year-old or a 3-year-old, as I've read reports, they know what they are. No, they do not. If you're 18, God bless you. It's your body, your choice. But not when you're under 18. And that's when I get angry. Hey everybody, this is William Del Pilar, founder of Grumblings Media, and I want to say thank you for watching our content. If you want to support our all volunteer efforts at Grumblings Media, smash the subscribe button right here. 100% free, and please consume and share our great content. Click either one of these two boxes for more of our work.